Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you how to steer around a corner with one hand. Now before I start this video, I do want to say that I do not recommend steering with one hand unless you need to. Steering with two hands is always the safer option, but sometimes you'll have to steer with one hand. One instance is if you're driving a manual car and you have to shift gears in the middle of a turn. You'll have to know how to steer through the turn with just one hand. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do that in this video. Let's get right to it. So we all know when we hold the steering wheel with two hands, we place one on each side. That creates sort of a balanced effect. Now when you're steering with one hand, what you want to do is you want to take your palm and you want to place it sort of towards the top middle of the steering wheel, just like that. And that's how you steer in a straight line, how you go in a straight line or take small turns with only one hand. But the matter is, the issue is that you can only go so far. You have a limited range of motion for your turns, and not many turns will only require you to turn this much. So you need to know how to completely steer around a corner, and I'm going to show you the steering wheel. I'm also going to take a turn towards the right and also towards the left to show you exactly how to do it. So what you want to do is you want to palm the steering wheel. So basically you want to take your hand just like this, you want to press your palm up against the steering wheel, and you want to hold your palm in this position like this and turn the steering wheel, and your palm will always stay upright. Just like that. You can see my palm is always staying upright. And I'm literally pressing the steering wheel right about here. There's a lot of padding right here on your hand. I'm pressing the steering wheel at that spot right there. And it allows me to turn. And if you do it slowly, you'll actually hear your hand turning against the steering wheel. You can hear it sort of creaking against the steering wheel material. But if you do it faster, then you don't hear it because it's a much smoother motion. So it's a very simple process. I'm going to take a few turns and show you exactly how it's done. Now, one thing is you can keep your palm like this the entire time, or what you can do is as you approach the top, you can grab it and then release. Grab it, release. Just like that. Some people do that. Grab, release. Grab, release. Grab, release. Okay? Very, very simple. So let's just make sure the wheels are straight, turn all the way to one direction, and then we go 1.5 turns. Now we know that the wheels are straight. That's a little trick for this video as well. Put the car in drive. This is an automatic transmission car, not a manual transmission car. So we'll put it in drive, take the parking brake off, and let's start off by taking a right turn. Palming the steering wheel, I'm gripping the steering wheel. There's a right turn right over here, so what I want to do is just go like this. You can see I'm holding it throughout the turn. I'm going to do like almost a complete U-turn over here. Okay, just like that. Then I want to release. Okay, now I'll do the same thing, but I'll grip as I turn. I'm not sure if I did it the first time, but I'll do it this time. Right turn. And I'm holding it. When you're at the top, when the steering wheel is at the top and sort of almost center again, then what you can do is you can grip it just like that. Now what I'll do is I'm actually going to take a left turn now. So let me get myself positioned for the left turn. You can see how fast it is to steer with one hand as well on a side note. Okay, so now we're going to take a left turn. Okay, let's straighten out and turn like that. And I won't grip at the top of the steering this time. Take a left turn like that. Just like that. You can see it's a really quick motion. Once you get the hang of it, you'll know that it's really, really, really easy to take turns and to steer through turns with just one hand. But once again, just for the record, I really, really, really would rather steer with two hands because it's a safer option. But there are times, and I used to drive a manual car for many years, there are times that you will have to steer with one hand. And if you want to make quick maneuvers, if you're doing a 3-point turn and you want to turn the steering wheel quickly, you have to really turn with one hand. Just choo, 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 choo. Turn really quickly with one hand. It's a much faster way of turning the steering wheel too, on a side note. But that's basically it. I really hope that you've enjoyed this video. I apologize about the glaring sun right now, but it's the best that I could do in this situation. If you have any car videos that you'd like me to make, let me know in the comment section down below and I'll do my best to fulfill the requests. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and be sure to subscribe for more car videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.